Hello and welcome to episode 38 of Series 5 of Master League Story Mode. We are very nearly into the transfer window, very exciting. Conceivably, before the Spurs game, Xherdan Shaqiri could be a Leeds player, if I decide to make that choice. I'm not 100% sure. Might leave it to the vote. I might just pull the trigger. We'll decide after the Fulham game. But I did think it'd be quite interesting, seeing as we are pretty much up to halfway through the season, just to go and have a look at the player stats for the season so far. Just interested to see who is our highest rated player. Kobos with a 6.1, Patterson with a 6.1 as well. That's pretty decent. Patterson with only 2 goals and 1 assist though. That is not Isla numbers. We came to expect a lot from that right wing back position, and he hasn't even come close to delivering. Kobos still consistent, getting those 5 assists. That's important. Maxi Romero, obviously, head and shoulders above the rest in terms of average rating at 6.9. Interesting to see Brunetta with 5 goals, the second highest scorer, and 7 assists, the highest assist maker in this side, and he is our second highest rated player. Mason Mount with only 4 goals this season in 22 appearances with no assists. That is truly terrifyingly awful. I'm afraid he's going to have to go. I don't know, a lot of people have been defending him, and I can understand why, but the stats don't lie. Like Shakira's hips didn't lie, these stats certainly do not lie. Outside of that, I mean, Son, the only other 6 or above rated player, 3 goals and 4 assists, it's okay. It's not incredible. Divock Origi, 1 goal, 2 assists, 5.8 rating. Who's our lowest average rating player? It is Mason Mount. Wow, that's terrible. And Guanca as well. Yeah, he had a pretty good game in that left wing back position. Didn't expect that. Other than that, he's not done a lot. So there we have it. Proof, if needed, that Mason Mount has to leave the club. Right, let's get into this Fulham game. First game of the episode away from home. Difficult episode last time. A draw and a loss. We need to get back into winning ways. We're 7th in the league now. Another couple of losses and we'll likely dip below 9th, and we cannot have that happen. So teams for today as we visit Craven Cottage. Probably the nicest stadium in the Premier League. The history, the actual proper cottage. Mason Mount, it's such a shame he's 80 rated, but we've seen he's not good enough. It's going to be Brunetta coming in on an upward arrow, thankfully. Guanca or Origi out on the left. Guanca on a blue. As we've seen, Guanca hasn't played well, but neither has Origi, so I wouldn't call that a difficult decision. Fulham with Mitrovic, Schürrle, Ayita. It's a good squad, Fulham. I'll be gutted if they go down. I think they've got some great players. They've got Thorgan Hazard on the bench in this reality. No sign of Seri. Oh no, Seri is playing. There he is in central midfield. He's got a lot of potential. Fosu Mensah at the back. He's a player we'd love to sign, actually. Hopefully he comes up from the scouted players. Ryan Sessegnon, maybe he would be a good player for our left wing-back position. I wonder if we'll get him scouted as well. Hopefully we do. Right, 92 team spirit at the moment. Let's try and get a win to start this episode off. Now, a lot of you will have just heard me mention Shaqiri and gone, why? Stop it! No! No, no, no! You need to sign a centre-back. Yeah, okay. Even I'll admit it now. We do need a centre-back pretty desperately. Milinkovic, I think, would do the job. We could maybe do with another. I might be willing to stretch my bounds of realism to sign Pavard. It's within our budget, and he would be an incredible signing. Maybe a bit of a stretch, but we do need some quality back there. We are as leaky as a cauldron. No, what am I talking about? Right, let's go. Oh, Bernardo. Lovely turn of pace through the centre. They'll put a ball over the top into Maxi Romero, who's just offside. Really unlucky. Just delayed the pass a fraction of a second too long. Bernardo showing real class there. He has been one of our standout players this season. Very comfortable presence in the centre of defence. We just need some quality alongside him. Should be able to shore it up a little bit more. Ayita away from Big Pontus. He's got real pace. Ayita, oh, nice knock back to... Oh, Mitrovic finishes it off. That was poor. Pontus Jansson outpaced there comprehensively. But it was far too easy to cut back inside. Who's tracking Mitrovic there? No one at all. Bernardo in no man's land. It's a great finish, but we go behind here. Patterson into Brunetta. Gets his head up, looking for Maxi Romero. It's fallen to Guanca here. Christie somehow gets to that. I've no idea how. Should have been 1-1 there. Oh, Martinez. Real strength there. He's going to look to drive forward now, the centre-back. Just to play in Maxi Romero. Difficult angle here, but Romero inside. Surely! Oh, what a save that is. Incredible save there. Pizarro gets to it. Now Brunetta inside. The curling effort is saved again. Incredible double save from the Fulham keeper, keeping them ahead here at Craven Cottage. I don't know how Maxi Romero didn't finish that one. Then Pizarro kept the move alive into Brunetta. His shot as he fell. Just couldn't beat the keeper for the second time. Oh, what a ball from Schürrle into Ayite. Bernardo. Incredible defending there. We needed that. We can't go another goal behind before the half. Oh, we're done over the top again. Bernardo does really well to get back, but now Ayite. Oh, Romero. Someone get it. Oh my God, Bernardo. Thank fuck for that. Brunetta out to Guanca. Can there be a sting in the tail here? No, Guanca, that's awful. You absolute Guanca. And that is half time. Fuck. Well, we had a couple of chances. We played our way back in. It literally was a couple of chances. This isn't good. We cannot be losing to Fulham. So a rare half-time substitution from Marcelo Bielsa. Mason Mount is on, as is Brunetta. Guanca comes off. And Mount now comes in at right wing position. What can he do out there? We need a big game from him. We need a win here. Patson into Brunetta. Backs away from Seri. That's nice. Dangerous ball in. Son at the far post. Oh, the header saved. Wasn't the best connection from Heung-min Son. It looked like we'd done enough surely to beat the keeper there, but it's good keeping again. Bernardo. Oh, Mount. Lovely first touch away from Seri. Romero now into Brunetta. Oh, that well-trodden path. Romero, no. Son surely on the rebound. Incredible. Incredible. Oh, he's given away a foul as well. Oh, we should have had our equaliser by now. Martinez bringing it forward from the back. We need extra men. Martinez looks to be that man. That's a big ball into Callum Patson. He gets there ahead of Seri. Low ball in. Looking for Maxi Romero. It's good defending. Pizarro will get to it, but he won't find Brunetta. Fuck. Romero's flick. Can't find Brunetta. Can keep it moving. Kobos, what a ball that is into Son. Maxi Romero is well marked, but Son now through. Yes! Very, very well taken finish from the South Korean. We noted in the average rating this season that he is the only other player on 6 or above, and he's come through with some important goals, and that gets us right back into this one. The defender went with Maxi Romero. That's a great ball from Kobos as well. First time ball on his weaker foot. The defender gambled on sticking with Maxi Romero. It's not a bad strategy. But Heung-min Son kept his head. A very, very cool finish. He knew exactly what he was going to do as soon as he made his way into the box. Beautiful side foot technique through the legs of Fosu-Mensah, making it difficult for Bettinelli. And, well, can we go on and win it now? Pontus, lovely ball out into Son, the goal scorer. Inside to Kobos. He looks for a lovely ball over the top into Callum Patterson. Oh, he's away from Idowu. Patterson now. Oh! You wee bastard. Can't believe that. Callum, we've just been talking about how you need to contribute more. How you are a poor Isla replacement. He's done well. He's used his power there. He's held off Ayite. Just pokes it wide. You're meant to be a centre forward. Oh, Mitrovic, great power. It's parry, but only into the path of Kenny. Oh, Romero with the save. Don't do this to me, please. Very strong play here from Mitrovic. Holds off big Pontus. That's clever play. Romero puts it into the worst possible position. But he's up quickly. And the reaction save puts it wide. Let's not do this. Pizarro. Incredible work there. Now Origi. Through to Son. Oh, Fosu-Mensah. Just turns on the pace at the right time. Martinez needs to win this ahead of Schürrle. He doesn't win it. Now Mitrovic. Pontus Jansson not getting across. There's a man free in the box and it is Hazard back to... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, and Andre Schürrle breaks Leeds' hearts with a last minute goal here. Oh, I thought we dealt with that. Pontus Jansson very slow getting across. Oh, and it's off the post and it's Schürrle able to react to his own miss. Oh no, another loss for Leeds United. Origi keeps away from Fosu-Mensah. Divock Origi now into the box. Something special is needed. Wasn't quite special enough. This is our final chance here with the corner. Everyone's up now. Even Romero is in the box. Can Mason Mount get this corner right? Needs to keep it away from the keeper. It's into a dangerous area. Bernardo jumps for it. Harrison can keep it alive here. Origi. Hits it! Oh, he blasts it into the stands. Divock Origi had a chance to really just fire that across the box. I don't think Bettinelli got a touch on that. He's shouting about something. No, he's shouting about nothing. And that is going to be game over here. Don't believe it. We didn't deserve it. We've not played well, but this team just suddenly looks lightweight. Suddenly looks devoid of options. Oh, oh no. It's just so annoying. No, no, no. Fuck off. Oh, that's just taking the piss now. Well, there we have it. There we have it. Without a win in 3, 2 losses in 3 as well. Marcelo Bielsa really needs to go back to the drawing board here. We don't want to make knee-jerk signings in this window. We're getting rid of Mason Mount and Divock Origi there with a chance to win the game. Just needs to keep his shot down. Blast it over the bar. It's a very tight game. We just didn't take our chances. Oh, God. So only a few weeks ago we had aspirations of maybe making it into Europe, but now we are as far down the league as we're allowed to go. We cannot drop below this spot, and Everton and Spurs are still below us. Fulham now only 4 points below us themselves. It really is going to be scrapping for Bielsa's survival now. No more dreams of anything better as we go through December with only a single win in 6 games. Wow, it's even worse than I thought it was. Jesus Christ, well, we beat Crystal Palace convincingly. We lost 3-1 to Huddersfield. Lots of draws as well. Not good enough. Maxi Romero with 4 goals. Son with 3. He's contributed. Then below Son in the average rating, it's Bernardo with a 6.1. None of the attacking players quite clicking. And we move now into the first day of the transfer window. And we do need a bid for Mason Mount before we can think about buying anyone. Shaqiri certainly is an exciting option. No bids for Mount yet. Oh, an extra 333,000 in the salary budget. Takes us close to breaking even. We've got transfer budget to spend, but we need to get Mount off the books before we can do anything. Hopefully someone is interested in him. We're not going to make a signing before the Spurs game because of that. Got Milinkovic as an option, Shaqiri, Lookman with the Origi trade. Oh, we do need to sign Lookman. The chances of us finding another English winger that we can successfully trade for Divock Origi is very slim. We cannot sell Mount until we bring another Englishman in. We might as well get rid of Origi. He's not working for us. He's never worked. Lookman's got 82 finishing. He's not a great passer, but he's explosive and he's only going to get better. He's 22 years old. I'm going to do it. I'm going to pull the trigger. I like Lookman. He's got a lower salary. He is English. We need English players. We don't have a very decent chance of finding any English players with the scout. So there we go. Divock Origi, a very, very short spell at Leeds United and not a successful one. I think that big miss in the last game was probably the nail in the coffin for his career in Yorkshire. And well, we will bring Adelma Lookman in for the Spurs game. I don't think we're going to get it. Well, we're not going to be able to sign Shaqiri until Mount goes, but at least we've sorted out the homegrown problem now. And wow, okay, what a game for us to find our way back into contention for the top half finish that we really need. There is a bit of scouting information back in. It's an attacking midfielder. I like Mayer, I do like Mayer, and I like Kovacic, but actually, neither of them is as good as Shaqiri, and we can't sign them anyway because they're too highly rated. Still waiting to find out about a winger from Italy or a centre-back from the UK. I would certainly consider signing 2 centre-backs, but I think Martinez is just about good enough. It's just Big Pontus has to go. His pace was at fault again in the last game. He is a liability for us. And, well, Lookman I think is going to come straight into that left-wing position. Does drop us down 2 team spirit points, but I think we're going to have to do that. Actually, with Romero on a downward arrow, we could play him up top. Interesting development. And then we could play Big Jackie. He's down to 86. That's not ideal. We swap them over. That's 89. Kobos also out. We'll play Granka there. We've done it before. It worked okay. A very different look to this squad. No Maxi Romero is worrying. Brunetta, who's looked very, very good this season. He's out as well. A lot of tired legs, downward arrows. Callum Patson had a chance to score in that last game. Didn't take it. Needs to take his chances if they come to him today. Spurs, very, very strong squad. I feel like we've beaten Spurs this season though. Hope we can do it again. We need a win desperately now. So we are back at Ellen Road. Things are not as happy as they were here in Leeds. We've got Lookman coming in today though. Fresh injection of youth and pace up top. Maxi Romero has been getting the goals but not maybe in the volume that we need. And there he is, making his debut today. Straight in, straight swap for Divock Origi. Frees up a bit of salary budget. He's certainly got a bright future ahead of him, but we need him to find that future right now, in the present. Mason Mount also playing today. Two exciting young English players. Mason Mount obviously not long for the club. Can they link up today? That would be really, really useful, thanks. Throwing back to Mount. Oh, lovely step away from his man. Put a ball in now, looking for Lookman at the near post. Aurier. Easy save there. Lookman. Touch away from Aurier. Hits it. Son at the near post. At the far. Oh, my God. Oh, Guedes is through. Roger Guedes now with the effort. Martinez. Oh, he's walked it into his own fucking net. And the problems continue for Leeds United. Did not need to give that away. Just took a time. Just didn't react in time. Shot was away. Oh, he chests it into his own net. The bad luck for Leeds is just being piled on at the moment. Oh, it's beautiful. And there's a defensive mix-up there as Dele Alli is through. Romero off his line really quickly. Deals with it, and that's good distribution. Mount will spray it out to Son. Pochettino's allowed him to play today, thankfully. That's a big sliding tackle there from Serge Aurier on the debutant, Delma Lookman. This could be Mason Mount range. It's going to be very tricky to beat Lloris from this distance. That's wide. Poor! One thing you're meant to be fucking good at. It's not happening. Oh, Patterson nicks it from Dembele. He'll look to steam forward here. The Scotsman steps inside. He's got a couple to aim for here. One of them is Son at the far post. It's just enough of a touch to stop it going through. And the clearance is a good one as well. Ah, great opportunity there. Pizarro nicks it back. Mount through to Lookman. Can he get away from Sanchez? He can, but Sanchez recovers very strongly. Bernardo, lovely play. Now Son down the line to Guanca. That's a great ball. Can he square it now for Lookman? Lookman with a left-footed finish, and it's blocked by Lloris. Pizarro can't get to this in time. No. And they've got a really good opportunity here for a break. They can get this right. Patterson comes across. Absolutely mauls Eriksson there. Good ball into Lookman. Oh, lovely first touch from him. Can he square it now to Mason Mount? Oh, so nearly does. It's more great defending from Spurs. We're playing our way back into this. Mason Mount now with the corner. It's a good one. Lookman's made a great run. It's a good header, but it's over the bar. Lookman has a chance, and it's an own goal that separates the sides. We've been the better side here. We deserve a goal in this one. Martinez with the blunder of all blunders. Come on. Things can't get any worse for Leeds at the moment. Bernardo nicks it off Kane. It's a good ball into Harrison. Now Mount turns away from Dembele, but into trouble. They are manhandling him at the moment. It's men versus boys out here. And now Kane, Martinez. Good tackle! That's a good tackle. Come on. Oh, Lookman turns away from Dele Alli. Double Lookman edge of the box. Hits one from distance. It's a fair way off. He looks bright though. He has been probably the most encouraging performer in this side today. 56 minutes gone though, and we really don't look like scoring at all. Mason Mount, nice turn. Can he slip in? Lookman, it's a good ball. Lookman with the low finish. And Lloris gets a hand to it. Lookman really, really pushing this Spurs defence. I'd be surprised to see if anyone got the goal, it being him. Patterson back to Mount. It's a ball in with the left foot. So after that tackle, Mason Mount is officially injured. He is out. Out of the running. Brunetta, the substitute. Son into Lookman. Turns away from Aurier. Oh, and he's hit it wide. He had more time than that. Lovely turn away from the defender. Lookman looks great. Guanca. Nice turn away from Guedes. Now Son looking for the overlapping run of Guanca. And he decides to go inside to Brunetta, the substitute. Back heel looking for Patterson. Oh, Callum! No! Why? Why are you so allergic to scoring fucking goals? That had to be it. That had to be it. That was our chance. Pontus. Big challenge there. Looks for Lookman. He looks to flick it into Brunetta. Ah, we fucked it. We have fucked it. We've absolutely fucked it here. Harry Kane. Oh, it's off the post. Could that be the let-off that we need? Come on. Let's go. Harrison into Brunetta. Now Lookman. Into Guanca. Couple of options for him here. He'll go to Brunetta. He can slip it wide to Harrison. Squares it now for Lookman. No way. Why can't we score? That wasn't the right move, but come on, we deserve a goal. Kane is away. Martinez is with him. Puts it wide looking for Guedes. Pontus makes up the ground really well. Son now. Can he find a ball out to Harrison? That's a great pass. Now Harrison. He's got Lookman with him. He'll use him to draw the defenders away. Jack Harrison curls it straight into the gloves of Lloris. Needs to get closer than that, Jack, for fuck's sake. Son. This is it. Last chance saloon here. Brunetta. Can he find the ball out to Harrison? He can. This is it here for Leeds United. Patterson's bombing on. Can he play it back into Jack Harrison? Harrison with the effort, and he puts it wide. We've had so many chances. We've not taken them. We've just got nowhere near the quality on display today. And that was a big one. That was a really big one. Patterson still steaming forward. Plays the 1-2 with Jack. Maybe needed to look for another option. Fires it into the side netting, but it's well wide in the end. And that is it. That is it. Wow. Well, we are perilously slipping down the table now. 21-minute goal from fucking Martinez. Sees Tottenham win this one. They didn't deserve it. They did not deserve it. They had one shot on target. We didn't really create any proper chances, though. That's the problem. And the ones we did have, Patterson somehow hit the post. I just don't understand how he can't score goals. I'm losing my mind here. Oh, we're into 11th. We're in trouble now. We need really Brighton, Palace to drop off. Wolves don't seem to be dropping off at all. Yeah, but we're going to be scrapping. Well, we're on the same points as Leeds to Spurs. Oh, and Pochettino beating his old master, his old sensei. Put them ahead on goal difference. We're scrapping with them. They're in the same position as we are at this stage of the season. Well, I don't know what to say. It's from bad to worse for Leeds United. 4 days later. Let's see if anything's happened. Oh, Mount is out till February. Is anyone going to buy him now he's injured? No. No one's going to buy him. No one's going to buy an injured Mason Mount. Oh, and Mason Holgate. That would have been a good centre-back signing. If we could have signed him. We should have waited that out because we could have signed him. We wouldn't have had to have signed Lookman. Although Lookman looked good in that game. We'd certainly take Mason Holgate. He's a quick centre-back and that's what we've lacked. But, well, it's very unlikely now that Mason Mount will be sold. Surely none of these sides are going to put a bid in for a player who is out of action for the next 2 months. It's just gone from bad to worse. Lookman looked good, though, to be fair to him. Did like Lookman. He had some chances. A lot of them were blazed very, very wide. Well, we might as well just keep moving here. We need a bid for Mount. Nothing will happen until a bid comes in for him. Seems very unlikely it'll happen. So with no other option, we have to skip forward to the Swansea City game. A bid from Mount seems unlikely. Kobos, that's not going to help us. Doesn't help us at all. Scout is back with something. Politano, left winger. Balde, we can't sign him. Politano, not great really, is he? So that's it, nothing. I can't believe it. A Mason Mount injury when we really didn't need that to happen. Looks like we won't be able to sell him. We're in trouble. No new signings and we're dropping down the league like a stone. Oh dearie me. Well, join me in the next episode to see if we can fight our way out of this shitstorm. We've got Swansea and Derby, 2 winnable games. See you in a bit.